Okay, so good morning, and you're welcome to our series where we teach you information literacy skills and how to use the library. Today we'll be discussing how to use the quick response code, popularly known as QR codes. Many of you are already familiar with it, but let's go into it very quickly. So the word QR stands for quick response. It's an acronym that stands for quick response, and it's a two-dimensional barcode you use to store information such as URL, text files, context, and all of that like that. So what you need is a digital device like a smartphone or a tablet to quickly use a QR code. Unlike the barcodes, the QR code is two-dimensional. It was developed by Denso Wave in 1994 in Japanese, and what was his aim? He wanted people to have fast data reading, or what we call instant access to information. So instead of sharing links and all of that, you just have a QR code, a picture where you just scan. So the QR code scans from all angles, so it doesn't matter the orientation. What you just need is to set your smartphone cameras, or you have a QR code scanner, and it displays the text or information or the content, could be video or anything that is embedded in it. Your QR code can store websites, URL links, text and documents, images, videos and audios, contacts, locations, many things. Then we can have static or dynamic QR codes. Static one is the one that is fixed. The information there is fixed and cannot be changed, while the dynamic QR code is the one that is editable, or you can track the changes. So libraries nowadays, we tend to use both the static ones and the dynamic ones. Use the static ones for stable resources. For the QR code, there are many things that you have to find there. One of them is what we call the position pattern, and this one definitely helps us to detect the orientation of the code and ensures that there's accurate and fast scanning. We have what we call the quiet zone. These are just blank spaces around the QR code, just at the tail end. It differentiates the surrounding text from the images, so to prevent error. Then we have the data and error correction keys. These are where the code actually is. And we have the error correction keys for in case there is a partially damaged part of the QR code, it can still be read. We have alignment patterns. If you check, you will see a very smaller square. In the position patterns are 3 squares at the 3 corners of the QR code, but the alignment pattern is just one small square in the QR code. It ensures that there's good reading even if there are curved or uneven surfaces. Then we have timing pattern. These are the alternating black and white lines that you see in every QR code. It helps the scanner to determine the grid size, and to ensure that there's proper alignment in the module. So all of these parts helps they come together to give you a QR code that works perfectly. Then this is a picture of the QR code. You can see the position pattern. You can see the 3 of them. They usually are the 3 corners. We can see the timing pattern. You can see those lines there. Part of the timing patterns, you can see your black and white line. Yes, you can see your alignment pattern, that is the small box. You can see your quiet zone, the one that separates the main code from the surrounding. So how do we create QR codes and how do we use them in the libraries? So definitely the major aim of QR code, as we said, is to give instant access. So libraries have started using these, adopting this QR code to bridge both the physical and the digital resources, and helps people to become digital literate. So these are just the importance of QR codes in libraries. Give quick access. Yes, definitely. When you use a QR code, it takes you direct to the information you want. People can now engage with these things themselves. Reduces manual searching. You don't need to start using your hands to go through the shelves. All of these things. Space optimization. Yeah, if you can be able to cut down costs, be able to cut down manual work, you also have some space. You can imagine a full work list of several things that can take 10 pages, or a cabinet, not cabinets, can take up some very big space. So definitely when you have a QR code, that space will be optimized, and it improves information dissemination, cost effectiveness, supports digital learning, encourages independent learning, and improves information retrieval skills. All of these things are things that the implementation of QR codes in libraries would help us to achieve. Yeah, we were in class, we were able to try this. We used Maduka University's website, and simply what you say, if you want to use a QR code, what you do is you just go to any of your browsers, look for a free QR code generator. You have several of them. You have QR Code Monkey, many of them. Some of them are free, some of them are paid for. So you just type in the web address or the link to what you want to create a QR code for, and you follow the prompts. You ask you to generate the QR code, you generate it, you download it using your phone, and okay, so that's it. We use QR codes for attendance, and we ensure that people get to fill the Google form when you scan the QR code. There might be internet challenges, but then it's one of the technologies we're trying to adapt. We want you to be literate digitally. Thank you for paying attention. I will see you next time.